Hey there, good people of YouTube. I'm Josh, and this is my show. Hit that like, say hi in the comments section, and remember there are scammers there impersonating me. I'm never going to ask you guys to DM me on WhatsApp, Telegram, or Instagram. The bulls and the bears are still fighting over the direction of this market. There are smart people making a case for why it could go up, and there are equally smart people who are sounding the alarm about the next leg down. I've done my day trades, I've been doing my weekly buys in my stock and my crypto, but otherwise I really have not been putting a lot of money to use in this market, basically because I'm not seeing the trend confirmed technically. But I did buy some crypto this morning, and that's what today's video is about. There have been some cryptos that we've talked about that are not participating in the crypto winter, some that are up over 100% since mid-June. The cryptos that we're deep diving today was specifically designed as a layer 1 solution for NFTs, and it has secured some of the big brand use cases like the NBA, the NFL, and the UFC. I'm going to cover what it is, how it works, and I'm going to share my investment strategy. It's up over 44% today, and in my view, it is melting the snow of crypto winter. This is not investment advice, it's for education, and I encourage you guys to do your own due diligence. Our hot crypto is Flow, ticker FLOW. This is a platform for blockchain-based games as well as NFTs. Flow was released by Dapper Labs back in 2019 after they had announced that they had raised $11 million in funding. Their funding was led by the investor giant A16Z, and it ultimately led them to raising over $600 million, bringing their valuation to $6 billion. So let's talk about Dapper Labs, the company behind Flow. These guys are a Vancouver-based blockchain company specializing specifically in video games. They developed CryptoKitties, NBA Top Shot, and Cheese Wizards. NBA Top Shots is an NFT marketplace that launched in 2020 where sports fans could buy, sell, and trade basketball video clips. It has become one of the most popular NFT projects, which is measured by both users as well as the overall trading volume. They've rolled that success into deals with the NFL as well as the UFC. Dapper Labs originally gained attention through their project CryptoKitties. This was a blockchain game on Ethereum that allows you to purchase, collect, breed, and sell virtual cats. You might ask, is that still a thing? And surprisingly, yes. They reported last February that they had almost 2,000 new monthly users. Every CryptoKitty is a unique NFT, and it has its own set of genes that determines its appearance. They then can pass those genetic traits to their offspring by breeding the CryptoKitties one with the other. The idea for Flow came about when CryptoKitties took off like a lightning bolt back in 2018. They had, in one day, 1 million cats being bred with a volume of 3.2 million transactions that was all being done on the Ethereum blockchain. You can imagine this caused a crazy spike in gas fees as well as super slow transactions. Well, Dapper Labs met with Vitalik Buterin about improving the scaling on Ethereum. And basically after that meeting, they walked away with the idea that if you want it done right, then you better do it yourself. So thus Flow was born. So I think these guys have proven their creativity as well as their ability to make quick and real business connections. I view Flow as an NFT, gaming, and a metaverse play. When it comes to metaverse, I've mentioned before that even though I'm in Mana as well as Sand, and I've made good money in those in the past, these guys have been a disappointment to me in their ability to draw daily users. Everything I want Mana and Sand to do, Flow is doing. And that's why these guys are up in price today and the other two are down. Everything these guys do has been a success, even their project Cheese Wizards. In this game, you use Cheese Wizard characters to battle your friends to become the big cheese and compete to win a prize of ETH. That prize is currently up to $100,000. However corny that may sound, just like CryptoKitties, it's had a very broad appeal. Another very interesting application on the Flow blockchain is a group called the Matrix World. These guys are seeking to compete head-to-head with Decentraland. What a good metaverse ultimately needs to become is like a virtual mall where people can gather to interact with their favorite products, their favorite brands, and have great experiences. As you can see in this clip, Flow's top projects will have a predominant position in this metaverse. In addition, I want to point out their partnerships with Blockto Wallet. This is a Mark Cuban investment, not to mention an Alameda Research, Sam Bankman-Fried's group. You know that I've talked about success follows success. I mentioned that yesterday with Solana. If you have enough money like Sam Bankman-Fried, you can make anything successful. And that's what projects like Flow and Solana have in common. They've got the same investors. Blockto and Ledger Cold Wallet are the only two wallets that currently support Flow. Just to be clear, you can buy Flow on Coinbase as well as other exchanges, but if you want to use Flow in its ecosystem, then you would need to move that Flow to Blockto. You would do that to receive Flow staking rewards, which are around 9% per year. For all you stock people, that's a pretty good yield. And as Flow becomes more popular, that yield actually will increase. Last but not least is the reason for today's real price move, Flow's partnership with Instagram. Trending news today read, Instagram adds Flow blockchain NFTs. Flow tokens pump 44%. Instagram's NFT initiative now includes more than 100 countries, including collectibles from the Flow blockchain. Instagram's expanding integration lets collectors showcase their verified Flow NFTs on their accounts in Meta Photos sharing service. The feature lets users connect a supported crypto wallet to prove ownership of NFT collectibles and choose which ones to display, with both the owner and the original creator automatically attributed alongside the asset. Wow, this is huge. This is what Flow does best, building things people actually use. We're going to look at the charts, and I'm going to break down my financial plan for Flow, which includes a price prediction. Let's look at some charts. On June 18th, Flow hit a low of $1.16, which was almost 97% down from its all-time high. Today alone, it has popped up almost 44%. We've seen incredible volume come into this crypto today, which is another flashing indicator of what I've shared in the last two videos, that we are in what I'm calling the smart money accumulation phase in crypto. And that's exactly what it looks like on Flow today. I think it may pull back. I would love to see it pull back to the $2.40 area, which would pull the price under the 100-day moving average. I want to point out to you all this area of price consolidation, which has been here for the last 6 weeks. I also want to point out this chart that Unified Digital Enterprise posted on TradingView. These guys have done a great job of drawing out support and resistance levels. You have your buy zone below $2.50 and your first price target at $5.18. That would be a 117% increase. Your second target would be at $9.39. And your third target would be at $15.93. And then their fourth target they call When Lambo Now. That is at $20.72. Now, I don't know if we could see a moon price like that before 2023, but I do agree with how they've drawn their supports and their resistance. So let's do some calculations. If you guys bought $1,000 of Flow at $2.40, we would approximately have 416 Flow coins. If in time we hit our When Lambo Now price, then that would be worth $8,750. If Flow hit its all-time high of $35.61, our $1,000 would be worth approximately $15,000. I dropped a bag on Flow today, and I'm going to add it to my weekly DCA buys of crypto. But my double down price for Flow is below $1.86. Every $1,000 bought at $1.86 could speculatively be worth in the future approximately $19,145 if we were to get back to its all-time highs. A rule of thumb for crypto to show its relevance is that in the next bull run, it makes a new high. If Flow were to double its all-time high price of $35.61 and hit $71.22 in the next bull run, the market cap on that would actually not be unrealistic. Then our $1,000 purchase at $1.86 would be worth $38,290. Now, I don't necessarily view that as a realistic price prediction for what we currently know about Flow, but I made it to illustrate some of the moves of emerging companies that were purchased in the last crypto winter that came out all guns blazing in the new bull run. $1,000 invested for some of those cryptos became worth $200,000 or $400,000. So it is in the scope of possibility. My plan for a lot of these cryptos will be similar to what I've shared in the past. I'm going to be setting my trailing stop on Flow after it rises above my optimal target price of $20.72. That is a price I feel confident that it can hit, and basically see where it goes from there. In the next bull run, blockchains that are in the top 10 are going to be the projects with users. And Flow is repeatedly proven their ability to create projects that people enjoy. I'm going to do a verb update as well as introduce you all to another small cap penny stock. I've been tracking it, and in a couple days, I'm going to share that with you. If you're new to the page, we are swing trading penny stocks to turn $200 into $400. If you guys want to join me, there is a link for moomoo that I've pinned in the top comment and the description of the video. Deposit $100, basically follow my channel, and I'm going to give you guys the buy and the sell signals. Leave me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on Flow. Are you buying? Are you selling? As always, I just want to thank you guys for joining me today. Peace and blessings. I look forward to seeing all of you guys in the next video. Take care.